Hello. Yo, I can unlock 250 bits on Twitch by spending the equivalent of, what is that, 20 times the money on subscriptions? What a deal. Tell me more. I guess it's free money, free in quotation marks if you're already going to spend it, but why even tell me about $2.50 worth of bits for 10 gift subs? Anyway, hi. It's me. I'm gonna play the extra ending, and the internet's a little flaky at the moment, so it may or may not implode. I apologize, but we'll see how it goes. This ending's not very long anyway, and I don't plan on doing much of anything else. I also am not required to load this save, but this is the save I'm going to load, because why not? Whoops. Fails to load it immediately. I could set it on Lost in the Fog, but no. I mean, we could. We're not going to do any combat, are we? I think we might have a boss fight. We're just going to leave it on story. We're not doing anything here anyway. I'm just here for the ending. Hello, kitten. How kitten doing? The doll.
Hey, did you know that when a girl grows up, she has to get married?
It's true. If you're not getting married, what are you doing in life?
There's no way. Never.
Oh, also, I installed a thing. Which allows us access to the console. Which we can mess with after the ending if I want to. Really just want to remove the fog and see what it looks like, to be honest with you.
Guess I'll pray.
How's me? I'm okay. I feel tired. Like, I know that's a common complaint on my end, but it's probably to do with the time change, and I forgot about the time change until after I got up.
What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Which means I was probably laying there. I know you told me, but then I lay down, and then once I did that, it was all over.
Better find another way. I remember there was a shortcut up ahead.
A shortcut, you say? I wonder if this ending is in English and Japanese, because a lot of the bonus endings don't get translated. Well, not a lot of, I should say some of them. I wonder if they bothered to do it. Probably. You tried taking a nap today and it only made you more tired? I did lay down for a little bit, but as is tradition, there was no napping involved with that process. Really, if anything, it was more stretching than napping.
It's Shu.
My god, Shu. I wonder how long it'll actually take to get this ending, considering we're skipping everything. By napping, you mean you laid on the bed with cats on your face? Does the cats on your face make it more or less comfortable? Also, how can there physically be two fog monsters on that part? Or does she just move really fast? it's hard to breathe but cuddling cats, you know, fair. I don't have a cat to cuddle, but I feel like I would like a cat to cuddle. Did we ever go back through this area apart from the front?
Hey, no! Don't give up!
Speaking of cuddling, you got to cuddle some kittens at a friend's house? Let's go. Your friend is also a cat person?
Hurt. I think I got this from Shu.
What if I just start guzzling pills?
It's just like my partner said.
This ending has no requirement to not eat pills, so it doesn't matter. Game is a bit loud. I don't know how this always happens, where the volume of things changes. But, like, it shouldn't change. And yet it changes. And this only goes in 10 increments. And fucking...
What is this place? I need to get
Audio
back to
balancing
Calico.
is a struggle. They foster kittens. Ooh. The small Kit Kats. Also, in case you haven't realized it, nothing changes in this ending until a little bit from now. We have to. I've actually already done the first part of this ending.
Is that you, Shu?
Accidentally, because I explored and it just shows up. But we have to find a radio that is nearby. The ending says you have to find all of them, but every source I have found about this says you only have to find one of them. So everyone just says get the first one, because it's really
Shu!
early.
Rinko!
It actually ends when we find all of the posters. That's basically the whole playthrough. Oh, look how that one runs. Do not step. Oh. Charged up focus and then don't use the focus. That don't even need to fight you. I'm just padding out the stream time. Gotta make sure Mop makes it here in time, so we just kill random things. She may already be here, I don't know. She lurks in the shadows, very cat-like behavior. Is there ever anything in this area? Oh, there's more capsules, I guess. We should be near the radio that we need. It's this way. Hey, Mom. See, I told you. Cat-like behavior. This is the first step of the special ending. We did, in fact, come down here on our own. We just didn't do any other step of that ending, so...
Montgomery Bridge has collapsed. I repeat, Montgomery Bridge has been attacked by an object of unknown origin and has collapsed. The eastern route of Aiden Sugawaka is no longer available. I repeat.
An unknown object, by God. What could it be? And now we have triggered the rest of the ending requirements to show up by listening to that. We need to find the posters now. And it's gonna be a little bit, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit before we start finding those. So back to running a boot. Once again, someone really should replace that light bulb. Not this time, bucko. How you been, by the way, huh? What you been up to? Strong attacks really are garbage damage. For how slow they are, they need to do more damage.
Anyone here?
Not much. What about me? I also have been doing nothing. Also remembered. The other day I said I basically only had AI limit as a thing I wanted to play recently. I forgot I wanted to try Digimon. Does this thing come out on its own, or do I have to go down for it to come out? Never remember. I've never played a Digimon. I know nothing about Digimon. But that new one came out like a month ago and it looked pretty good, and I was like, you know, we could play Digimon. So I might try that. Plus everyone says Digimon's pretty cool. And for some reason the monsters evolve into large-breasted women, and I'm not entirely sure why that happened.
This isn't good. I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
They go from like weird fuzzball monster creature to just human, and I'm very confused about it. Hello, I'm going to bonk you. It's always been a thing, like even from the start. Our first poster should be in the fields, by the way.
Why would someone put
I don't know
this
why I
here?
picked that up. Used to watch the anime as a kid.
What now? Rinko!
Is the anime good? Oh my god, I fucking hate this game. Sucks. Garbage video game made by garbage people. Anyway. I really don't understand why the focus attack can bounce off of walls.
I'm going to be in trouble if I don't find a new weapon soon.
Speaking of anime for monster games, I've only actually watched the original Pokemon too, and the movie. No. I always forget that pathway exists. I have to check the map.
Shu, where are you?
Shoo. Shoo, I'm here to help. It's kind of crazy how much the heal on enemy kill adds up, because it's so noticeable when I forget to change the stuff around. Just never have any sanity at any given point. May as well take that. May as well save. We're here. May as well. I have a save slot for all 5 endings. Like a real gamer. Hello, I'm gonna stab you with a knife. Is that okay? Ah, she stabbed me with a knife. I don't recall agreeing to those terms. Bonk, 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 bonk. Angrily bonk. And then show up in Foxland. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Where am I? What's this?
It's uneasy. Excuse me, so we just do this. Which is yours? That one. Never mind, that's wrong. I can't use my eyeballs, apparently. What else is new? I am blind, to be fair. Oh, stop with the migraines. Hello, Fox Boy. Please help. I trust you and wish to marry you, etc., etc.
Mind your step.
He is a rich businessman in the metropolitan area. I should marry him. You know he's a rich businessman because he has a suit. And this is 1960 Japan. Ain't no one out here just getting suits for giggles.
Take all the time you need.
He would make a better husband impression if he, like, actually helped me in any capacity instead of just saying, take your time and then fucking off into the void. And also locking the door behind himself, you know. Very rude guy, this feller. Oh, you know what? Will be an interesting test of my ability to remember things. I wonder if I remember the solution to the door lock. I doubt it, but you never know. I've imprisoned myself
What's this
before.
shrine?
Skip. The streamer is skipping every cutscene. How is he supposed to see the story if he skips every cutscene? What's the point of playing a video game if you're not going to listen to the story? I actually wonder what the speedrun time is like. Alright, let's see if I remember the
It's locked.
code. I doubt it. I already doubt it heavily. Never mind, we got it. Let's go. Nice puzzle, nerd.
That man.
Fucking speedrun, etc. And then he's like, hey, you've accepted my gift, and then I have a horrific migraine and a small, large creature attempts to murder me. That's right, you heard it. Small, large. We're gonna do a little weave. Surely that'll help. It did not help.
No! Stay away from me!
Don't slap me. Stop. Stop having headaches. Now is not the time. You can have headaches at home. In the comfort of your bedroom. Too many windows open on this monitor. We're gonna finish this whole ending run before Kitten finishes handing out treats to the cats.
All right,
We're not, but it would be
I need to
fun.
focus. Need to find Rinko.
I'm also about to not have any weapons. I should probably find a weapon. Hello. I have no need to bonk you, but I will do so.
It broke.
I think there's another weapon somewhere nearby. I do still have the baseball
I'm
bat.
going to be in
I
trouble.
can also
if I
just
find
run
a new
past
weapon
things, but
soon.
instead I'm going to stab them. I love violence. Yay. All right,
Shu, where are you?
our first poster.
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could...
Should be in this field. There's step-by-step instructions on how to get there, but I'm going to ignore them because I'm a rebel. I think it's on the building that's like in the corner of this field. This is really the only notable thing in the field is this building, so. Is it over here somewhere? Oh, hi. When did you get here? There's a first aid kit here? Doesn't seem like it's this building. I don't see a UFO poster anywhere. Maybe that building over yonder. There's only like 3 buildings. We can find it. I believe in myself. Without the full step-by-step instructions, just don't jump on my head, please. Hi. This just goes back over there. God. Pardon me. Pardon me. Enemies are a little bit thicker than I recall. Now we take this turn. This area is still creepy. Just because I'm sprinting past it doesn't mean I like it. Also, I turned down the volume and the game still seems to be exactly the same volume it was before. I don't understand how. I deal with you idiots, don't I? I really don't want to. Probably could have easily lifted that board up before they waddled over here, but whatever. Anyone got a UFO poster? Oh, there it is. The Great Space Invasion 1. Now in brilliant color, the Great Space Invasion experienced terror like never before with the invasion of the body-snatching aliens. Oh. This is color? I was told it's in color. I thought we picked them up, but I guess we just have to interact with them. Now the next 2 of them, insert UFO music. The next 2 of them are down this area, I believe, this general direction, which we can't currently get to, so we have to continue the game. You know what we could do? We may as well do. Figure out how to navigate is step 1. We may as well go get the sword, since we can. And it happens to be near here anyway. It is a bit of a detour though. Sorry. We need a weapon and this one regenerates, so it'll help.
This is in rough shape.
This also means we have to do
Now we need
the
to find a replacement
field,
fast.
don't we? Stupid field game. Field puzzle, whatever. I completely forgot how incredibly early that puzzle is. You fixed yourself a Trito? What'd you get? Hot chocolate. Delicious. If it ever gets chilly, I might make myself some. We had those like 3 days, 2 days actually, I think, where it was a nice like 70s. Good experience. It's already back to being hot. Every time. God damn it. Why?
watching.
Hinako? Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff.
You're
Might
not
be
my
poisonous.
dad, I do what I want.
Go around to the garden on the right.
It's
This way.
48, but
Got it.
feels like 44. I would be happy with that, because then I can, you know, be a little more bundled.
What the hell is that thing?
Hinako! What's going on?
Forgot it yells and has very long range.
Damn! I can't get to you!
Ah. You tried dodging, streamer man?
It broke.
That broke my knife because it didn't trigger the thing. Why didn't that trigger the thing? Man, it's a mess. The pills. Remember when I used to shit talk the pills? Until I realized they restore health and sanity and therefore are the strongest healing item in the game. Ta-da! We did it! We killed him! Normally you can't kill him, but witness my immense power. As I now stand here and struggle to spin the thing. I don't know why she has so much trouble with this.
Need to keep turning it.
It's an empty bucket that it's pulling up. Is it empty? I think it's empty.
All right.
Looks empty. Gears might be shit. They could, but it would only have to, it would be half of the gear. Because the whole, like, upper half of the rotation basically just moves itself and takes her along with it.
Hinako! The storehouse window! Hurry!
Which wouldn't be unheard of, but you know. I don't want to do the field. God damn it, the field. Oh, you know what we could do? I did mention at the start of the stream that I downloaded a thing that allows us access to what is effectively cheats. We could see if you could skip straight to the end, but I don't know which direction the end is. And I doubt it's close enough to actually see. Forward? Forward's not the end, because it makes you turn every time. Why do you always have to be different than everyone else? Freak. You. Wasn't you? You didn't say which forward? That's true, you didn't. I got stabbed, unfortunately. It wasn't you either. Who would call me a freak? You? It was you. Doesn't it teleport you? What do you mean teleport me? Around the field? I don't know. If it does, you can't really tell. Oh, at the end, yes. But I meant, like, go to the final puzzle and see if it would just end the whole thing instead of doing each step. I think I ran the wrong way. Hold on. Where wind going? Oh, there it is. I'm reading these like it matters.
Another scarecrow?
Wow, it was that one. I'm a genius. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was. I thought it was gonna stab me. Now we gotta run this way. It's really quite a long section. I'll be your friend, otherwise you'd be so miserably alone. It sounds very wrinkly. Wrinkle. It's not you. Here's the thing. It's not you, is it not? Is that not Wrinkle? Now I got two jabronis with me. Quickly. Don't look at her boob. Now I got three jabronis with me. Oh, what a pickle. Is it her? Thought we decided it was who they were talking about. Did we decide on that? Is that the same for every difficulty? For every run? Why does this camera angle look at her ass, by the way? Hey. Time for the skittering. You like the skittering? I believe we've made a wrong turn because it's getting very foggy. Oh, there it is. Tell me truly, you two aren't anything more than friends, right? I've always been watching you and see. That does sound like what it's talking about. And that would be... You think I would know. Not you. Maybe you? I don't know. We'll just keep doing what we've been doing, which is picking them fast enough that we don't get stabbed. Works every time. Can't be stabbed when we're in cutscenes. Can be stabbed while you're walking through doors, though. Which is a little bit rude, because I can't make her go through doors faster. Let's pause. Are we going the right way? Seems to. There it is. Hello. Who are you? Yes, you indeed, yes. Which one is me? Is it this one? And then we get jump scared. Ooh, ah, spooky.
Hey! Hinako!
Wait,
Hi. Then we get knocked down the stairs and we gotta go back to Foxlandia. Nobody likes Foxlandia, especially this one. This one sucks.
happened?
We do get the spear, but
There he is. What? He can't wait for me to catch up.
that's what I'm saying. Mans needs to slow down. I suppose this area is a little bit better the first time because of the atmosphere, but it's a little weird that like half of it and literally nothing happens. Ain't nothing here. Except the doll and that one enemy doll. Colonel. There's a giant enemy doll.
Wasn't that closed before?
Given the number of times I've now had to run sections of this game, I legitimately think I probably could put up like a speed run time. Would it be a good time? Probably not. But like, look at this movement. About to get stabbed. Didn't get stabbed. And we skip this. Honestly, you could probably skip the weapon. No, you can't. It opens the door. Did you get through the door?
This must be special. Sorry. I'll hold on to it for a bit. Finally.
Just in case something happens, although I doubt it.
Hinako! Over here!
Hinako.
Sakako?
I will get jumped from the ceiling, monster, because I always get jumped from this. Why do I always go this way? Can I go the other way? I can, I'm just an idiot. Hello. Nobody likes the ceiling monsters. Oh, you know what I should do,
Library.
actually? Don't I have the bonus health equipped? Max sanity and health. Let me replace that with the max stamina. Look at the size of that bar. Good lord.
This way! Over here! Hinako!
Sakako!
Hinako.
Is that you?
What are the odds
Where are you?
in like 6 months time from now there's gonna be a video put up that's like, can you beat Silent Hill F with only the starting steel pipe and no omamores, whatever they're called. Stop stabbing me. I need my blood inside of my body.
It's this way! Hurry! Hurry!
Sakako! Are you there?
You probably can, considering how few forced encounters there are. And the fact that you can infinitely have an item if you just use focus strikes. So some clever use of toolkits. Can you run?
I have to get
Or
out
just
of
walk?
here.
Hurry, Hinako! This is incredible!
No, stop yelling. Then this one's yelling. But now my head hurts. Where am I going? This fucking section.
Hinako! You left me alone!
You traitor. You traitor.
Sorry.
There's two, but what, your head hurting?
I don't want to be by myself! It's lonely!
This is the girl that's afraid of the dark, right? Also, yes. Pick up some goodies. Delicious goodies of various types. And loves rabbits, especially that one rabbit who she named after Hinako. And then removed all the arms and legs. You know. Third. Oh, right. This fucking pairing of weapons. I forgore. I assumed it was the rabbit because she renamed the rabbit to Hinako, and then there was some extra lines that were like, stay here or whatever. Not exactly that, but I don't remember.
Why?
You traitor!
Sorry, I used all my stamina. One moment matters.
Why do you resist? Hinako, I'm here to save you.
Sakugo! Please! Please stop this!
Please don't leave me. I'll forgive you. Come back.
Come back. Why are you so far away this time?
What are you doing? Hinako, let's go back together.
Why can I be sitting that she's so close this time? I can see her without even moving.
Cut it out! You're not Sakugo!
You traitor!
Also, why is this phase still going? Shouldn't it be over? I knew. How's Noob doing? Oh, we skipped a part. That's why the phase was still going. We skipped the intermediary between the two. That means our DPS was good. Our seed for this speedrun is Pog. We're gaming. I believe this is the section of the game where we may find additional postage, so we should be careful. Dude, be heckin', let's go. We love when we're heckin'.
Hinako! Over here!
Hello. Thanks for waiting,
okay,
partner. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can't submit this time for my UFO ending run because I have access to the sword. Illegal sword. I don't know the rules. You do have to beat the game to get access to this. Is it? No, it's not. I was gonna say, is it even possible to get the sword with one ending? Oh, it crashed. Alright, well. Boo-da-boo. We had one crash in how many hours of game? I suppose that's acceptable. I don't know why it suddenly crashed there, but the streamer borked it. It's true. I apologize for my borkage. Blame Kitten. Kitten's not streaming. I mean, she might be later, but she's not streaming right now. Well, there goes my speed run. I can't believe this. I was saboteured.
Hinako! Over here!
Yes, hello. Thanks for waiting,
Okay,
partner. What if it crashes again? What if I'm just going too fast and that's why it's crashing? My speed is unmeasurable. Look at these two jabronis over there in the distance. Not saying anything about the fact that they walked right past a squishy lady. Don't crash, please.
Partner.
Okay. I don't have any idea why it crashed then. Okay, so... let me see here. It's down there. And then we have to go backwards. Okay. We need to get here-ish. Center of screen-ish over there. You know, that general direction. And then some backtracking. Technically, yeah, no, they're numbered. Never mind. I was gonna say, we are close to one of them. We could do that one first, but they're numbered. Oh, not that way. Hold on. Go this way and then that way.
Partner.
He almost remembered this time, by God. Yeah. Heckin' dolls, making weird noises. I feel hungry. Despite having just ate, why is that? All this running has made me hungry, clearly. Like that one dude who actually controls game movement with like a little running pad. I think it might actually be down there. Let me double check. Hold ponies. Brace ponies. Where are we? Oh no, we're right next to it. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong point on the map. I am what's known as a genius. Happens to the best of us. Can you get out of the way? There it is. I think we need to kill our friend, or we could trigger it. Inconceivable. Is there a secret invasion of body-snatching aliens? They may already be among your loved ones. Ooh, now there's 2 of them. I meant to pick up the pipe, but that's fine. Now we go backwards. Now you're on the bridge. And this is probably the only reason this ending is not something you're likely to just do naturally, I feel like. Because it requires you go backwards. In fact, it's the only ending that requires you go backwards. How strange. Somewhere over here. Can we go this way? No. There's goop. We're all gooped up, and I feel like killing this enemy for no particular reason. Just want to make sure I'm not triggering Big Lad. Not here, but there's some chocolate. Delicious. Oh, there it is. The mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange objects on the back of your loved ones' heads? Kitten, do you have a UFO on the back of your head? Okay, now we have to listen. Keep your ears peeled, chat. This is the wrong way. Oh, I hear it. Are you over there? Because that's awkward. It is over there. But there are so many friends over here. Hello. We could probably just run through here, but let's try and clear them out. Whoops. Did that, my bad. Especially because we have the sword, so we can just kill them. Do not speak. I'm just gonna stand there and tank it. Yeah. Is it in the store? Oh, there it is. Wait. Did I say you could stab me? Apparently yes, but what else is new, I suppose? This is why you don't just wildly swing your weapon, but like, this is the end anyway. Little UFO guy. Movie review. Although this work features UFOs and humans who are being controlled by aliens, the aliens themselves never make an appearance on screen. Instead, this film illuminates the corrosive power of suspicion. Sometimes trying to distinguish one's fellow man as friend or foe can be the real horror. Awins. In one particularly chilling scene, local residents of the town where the UFO was sighted are mistakenly targeted as body-snatching aliens. The accusing humans scream and jeer as they send their own kind to a detention center. What's worse, anyone who dares speak against the group is seen as one of them and is locked up as well. One can only ask oneself, is coerced solidarity among humans really solidarity at all? At the end of the movie, the number of people killed during the alien invasion is shown. Interestingly, four more humans were killed by their fellow man than attacks from UFOs. Perhaps the aliens left Earth at the end not because they lost, but because they believed that humankind was not worth taking over. The Great Space Invasion is a movie that provides somewhat interesting social commentary to its audience, but anyone looking forward to a fun action romp will be sorely disappointed. 6.5 out of 10. Nice music.
Why isn't there anyone in town?
Because of them.
Them.
There's no doubt about it.
Them?
That's what I said.
Yeah. The aliens. They've been eyeing Earth for a long time, waiting for the chance to snatch up humans and replace them with aliens. Rinko, Hinako, me, any one of us could be an alien merely pretending to be the real person.
It's me, the alien.
I'm not an alien!
That's what an alien would
Is there any
say.
way to prove our identities? There is.
Okay. It's Hinako,
What?
but the
Didn't you
alien
die?
version.
That thing killed you! This is Roboco, an
Oh.
anti-extraterrestrial search and destroy robot I designed and built.
That's a robot? Why'd you make its face like
This
that?
robot can detect aliens masquerading as humans and automatically eliminate them. The battery's dead.
Wait, so the Sakuko that thing killed was actually an alien?
That thing was chasing me all over the place.
That means you're an alien.
Guess you had a hint of alien on you, Hinako. You might be an alien, or maybe someone close to you is an alien. These things copy everything down to your memories, but they're not perfect.
Smack.
Hinako, try saying something only the real you would know. Oh, Rinko once took some of Shu's hair and hid it inside her pillow.
Excuse me?
Let it go try out a love spell and dream.
Excuse me?
Your turn, Rinko. One time, Hinako forgot her underwear in the locker room at camp and didn't claim it. Rinko! You're gonna burn in hell for that!
What's so bad
Can't blame
about
you for
that
not
one
claiming
specific?
it. Gotta
Excuse
be
me?
embarrassing saying it's yours when the teacher asks whose it is.
Privacy wasn't really
Oh, I
a
guess
thing back in the
that's a
day.
fair point.
Well, one time, Rinko skipped gym class and took Shu's clothes and... Well, the day after she fought with Shu, Hinako took his
What's
recorder
going on
and-
in this ending?
I think I'm more scared of girls than aliens at this point.
Okay, you're good. You guys passed the test. Next up, it's us, I guess. So one time, Shu ripped a page out of
Shu?
an adult magazine and hid
What
it
you
behind
doing?
his bookshelf. And he also cut out a photo of a classmate's head and taped it to a swimsuit model poster.
What you doing there, Shu?
Okay. We got it. Now it's my turn. Oh! Sakuko first started wearing a bra in the 6th grade, while Hinako and Rinko started after summer break in
Shu?
5th grade. How's that?
Shu, why do you have that information off the top of your head?
Well, we didn't find an alien. But we did find an enemy to all women.
Yeah, Shu. That's my parents, I think.
Hinako!
Alright, so Shu's the bad guy. Noted.
What about the aliens? Everything all right?
My parents are
The
aliens.
neighborhood watch got together and took care of them.
Bye-bye! See you tomorrow!
For dinner tonight, I'll make your favorite Hamburg steak.
Mother, I told you that's Junko's favorite.
I don't actually like Hamburg steak, as an aside. It's the dog. Alright, so the dog ending is still dog ending. It's also still a Shiba Inu, which, you know, as is tradition. Oh, they changed the credits too. I'm gonna be honest, except for the song, that ending kind of sucked. Except for teaching us vital lore about Shu being a sex-past freak. But, like, you know. I do enjoy the song, though. And the fact that they changed the credits, I appreciate that too. I wonder if there's a scene at the end. Regardless, though, that's Silent Hill. Every ending is done. We have completed the game. Probably not 100%, well, definitely not 100%, because we didn't get all the upgrades, but don't really care. We got the endings, and that's what's important. So the next thing I play is probably AI Limit, unless I buy Digimon, in which case it might be Digimon. If I do get Digimon, we'll just alternate the two. But if you have recommendations for anything I should play, let me know. Or requests, whatever you want to frame them as. I'll have to look at what's come out. Like, in the last year, because I haven't been paying that much attention. Or maybe we could go to some old games. I am old, I do play old games fairly well. What a vocoder in this song. Is it called vocoder? I don't know, the vocal thing. There is also always the option of just like another RimWorld run, but I don't know that I want to do that. Hey, someone's in the UFO now. Atari ET. How about good old games? I have a limit to the not good things that I'm willing to play. That's not one of them. Honestly, probably nothing on the Atari is something I would play. I'm sure it was fine at the time, but I doubt any of them aged particularly well. Extra scene after credits? Nope, just more credits. There you go, chat. All 5 endings on separate saves for no particular reason. I wish I could delete that one that I made, but that's alright. 27 hours to do 5 endings. We could have definitely trimmed that down had I known you could skip cutscenes and it would warn you if there was something new in it. But not by too much, to be fair. But that entire ending took 53 minutes of game time. Which is like basically nothing. Heckin' Cliff Racers? Is that another Atari game? I don't know many Atari games. I was not a gamer during the Atari era. The earliest thing I played was NES. Oh, the Morrowind, the flying things? I forget what they exactly look like, but the little fly dudes. Big flyy dudes. Do we get a title screen? Aw, we don't get a funny UFO title screen. That's unfortunate. See, it says listen to all radio broadcasts, but you only have to listen to one of them. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but if it wasn't a bug, it would make it much longer. Because you'd have to... There's more radios up till, like, I think maybe chapter 7 or something. I can't remember exactly. But there's more radios around with messages. But you still have to somehow get back to the store where the UFO ending actually is. But anyway. Maybe there be only one. There's more radios. To be fair, I guess I don't know if they're UFO broadcasts or just normal broadcasts. I haven't paid that much attention to them. But there are more of them, so maybe that is the only UFO one. It would be a weird way to phrase that. Oh yeah, one last thing before I stop the stream, because I am going to stop the stream. I was curious what the game looked like with no fog. So I have a thing, if I can remember how to open it. No, not that. I mean, that is the console. I don't remember how to open it. Hold on. Let me find the thing again. I have a thing that lets us do a whole bunch of stuff, but one of the things it lets you do is remove the fog. Usage. F1. That's the key. Oh my god, a cheat menu? How do I turn the fog off? Oh my god, I can turn gravity off. Level? Toggle fog. There you go. This is what Silent Hill F looks like without any fog. Cheater Joe too. It's true, I am a filthy cheater now. Look at the... It's the same way in like every other Silent Hill game because the fog is part of the thing, but it's the absurd amount of culling the game does. I wonder why it doesn't cull all of that stuff over there. All the save points are visible too, but I don't know what that stuff is above my head.
Hinako! Over here!
Hello.
You okay, partner?
What's now? That was honestly actually the only thing I had planned to stream. Was that ending. I was expecting it to be closer to 2 hours, not closer to 1 hour. Does result in a very short stream. I kind of like ignoring the meat sacks and the culling that's happening where stuff isn't visible. I kind of like the look of this without the fog. It's just a nice little town, you know?
Partner.
Partner. Like it didn't crash when this was set up. Yeah, this shit's... There's like parts of the river over there or something. Oh. Or is that a road? I have no idea. Could be either. There will be a Boundary Break episode for this game at some point, and it'll be cool to watch. I like Boundary Break. But yeah, that's it. That's all I was gonna do. Wow.